there are two very important words that shape your life, both your personal and professional life. What are these two important words? Awareness and ignorance. Now, before giving you example of these two words in any aspect of your life, let's see what does each word means. Awareness is the perception of a situation or a fact. It's a little bit different than knowledge. Knowledge means information, the fact that you know about something. However, if you don't take any correction path about whatever is going wrong, you go to the ignorance path. And ignorance, on the other side, is the state of being ignorant. Being ignorant is not a good situation. Because when something happens, when something goes wrong, and you don't do anything about it, you don't take the correction path, you just let it happen, you let other people make decisions for you, that is ignorance. And postponing things, procrastination, is part of this not very good path. Maybe I should call it a wrong path, that unfortunately I have taken this path in all aspects of my life for a while, and the majority of people unfortunately take this wrong path of ignorance. Now let's have an example in four main pillars of life. For example, on health. When you're gaining weight, I've done it as I mentioned, in all aspects of my life. Before I took the awareness path. And by the way, let me, before giving you example, tell you about the two-way path in life. In both personal and professional, in any aspect of your life, there are two choices. There are two-way path, and you cannot go to both of these paths at the same time. Either you take the awareness path or you take the ignorance path. The option is yours. It's up to you. Now let's talk about examples in four main pillars of life. In health, I was gaining weight and I was ignorant. I was not doing anything about it. So that was not a right choice that I made. And you know, there's a lot of problems with gaining weight. And those people who are gaining weight or they are obese, you know that you may get hypertension, diabetes, stroke, heart attack, and many other diseases. Fortunately, for me, it was a short period of time, and I took the awareness path and I did the correction. Unfortunately, I'm healthy, so nothing happened during that short period of time. However, it may happen if you take the ignorance path for a long time. In wealth, if your financing is not doing well, if there is something wrong with your financial situation and you don't take a correction path, you know where will you end up. So it's better to take the awareness path. Make yourself aware of the situation and do something about it. If you don't know to do something about it, that is different. That is unknown. That is something you don't know. Then you need to talk to someone. You need to seek help from experts, from those people they know what to do. Get a consultation. On the other aspects of life, like love and relationship, the majority of relationship unfortunately end up to separation or divorce because of the ignorance. Because when there is something wrong, none of the both sides, usually both sides, two sides of this equation, take a correction path. And if one of them takes a correction path and the other one does not accept it, doesn't want to do anything about it, then is useless. So probably it's better to end that kind of relationship. And this relationship, by the way, is not only the relationship between wife and husband, or boyfriend, girlfriend, or fiance. This is relationship between you and yourself, between you and your life partner, or between you and other people, between you and your children, or your parents. When the relationship is not going well, you need to do something about it if you want to correct it. So take the awareness path. And the same with spirituality or social impact. When your spirit is down, when there is something wrong mentally and psychologically with you, then you need to take the correction path, the awareness path. If you don't know what to do about it, go talk to someone who's expert. Talk to someone who knows what to do. Basically, all life is choices. And I do not believe that was not my choice. Yes, in some situations, we don't have control on many situations that happens. But the response we give to whatever happens, that's our choice. So we can choose a different path. We can choose a different response. We can choose to change the location, to change the path, to do something else. And the majority of the times that something goes wrong, you have that option of the awareness and the correction path. If you think these words worth to spread, please go ahead, like this video and share it with your friends, your family members, your coworkers, colleagues, the people in your community. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, The Leadership Impact. By the way, these two words, these two paths of personal and professional life is very, very important for the leaders. Because you as a leader, or if you want to be a leader in the future, you are not only responsible for yourself, you are responsible for your people, your employees, your subordinates. So that's why it's very, very important to take this seriously and practice on taking the awareness path instead of the ignorance. Because out of ignorance, nothing good happens. Out of ignorance, many bad results that you get in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other people. Be a great leader, because through great leadership, we can change the world for the betterment of the people. Thank you again for watching. See you on the next video.